Hello again, everyone. I'm Officer Granite. If this is your first time joining us, we're happy to have you. It is Friday morning. We are in Birmingham, Alabama, getting ready to go have a guest appearance up at Nooga in Chattanooga, Tennessee. It's about a 2.5 hour drive, so we're going to head out here in a minute, and we're going to stop on some scenic routes on the way just to get some pictures and stuff, because you don't go to Chattanooga often and there's a lot of history there. Aside from any stops, we're scheduled to get to Chattanooga at about 10:30 local time. We'll see you when we get there.
Hi, Sunday afternoon Alan here. Traffic was terrible around Birmingham trying to get on the interstate I needed to, and we lost 30 to 45 minutes just trying to get on the interstate. So I can tell you that the sightseeing did not occur.
We are in the Lookout Mountain area of Tennessee now. We are taking the scenic route into Chattanooga because I want to get some great video of the view off the side of this mountain here. So I'm going to shut up and we're just going to enjoy this little ride. 10 minutes until the convention center, and we're just going to enjoy the scenery. Look at that scenery.
We made it 20 minutes before the show opened. We were able to get our table set up. On this trip, we brought Drowsy, we brought Caterpie, 2 Pidgeys, and a Sparrow.
Here is a trainer tip for those that don't know like me. Apparently there is a wrong direction to park outside the convention center. We appealed it, but it is what it is. We're at the hotel. We're going back to the convention center for my first panel here in about an hour and a half. Hey, Drowsy, I'm concerned. Do you think anyone's going to show up?
Thankfully, people did show up eventually, so it wasn't completely a lost cause.
We are walking back to the hotel room on Friday, and it waited for us to get just far enough from the hotel and then just start raining. It's fantastic. Just such a wonder. That's gonna be the part in the video where you see the retention. You saying that. But we're going to the hotel.
I decided on Saturday morning that I should go on and check the vendor hall out, considering I had multiple panels scheduled for that afternoon and midday, and that after about noon, my schedule was shot and I would have no chance to go check out all the cool stuff that was for sale. My first hosted panel of the day was cosplaying with no budget, and thankfully people were there on time, so I didn't have to worry about everything like Friday.
Basic tools.
In between my panels on Saturday, I hopped on to the Nooga Live Facebook live stream. I talked to the host and the engineers running it, and they really enjoyed having Charlie and I on for the 30 or so minutes that we were there. Later that afternoon, I hosted the Intro to Cosplay Animatronics panel, where I taught the attendees how to build one of my animatronic Pidgeys, thanks to Polymaker for supplying the filament to do that.
and just kind of bend this push rod down to where it doesn't back out from that control horn. I was not expecting to see a horse-drawn carriage in Chattanooga at 11 p.m., but hey, it was a surprise. My final panel of the weekend was a 30th anniversary retrospective for the Pokémon franchise. It was just a room full of nostalgia for an hour, and it went fantastic. My experience with Pokemon started in Gen 1.
Yep.
My cousin had either red or blue, I can't remember. But my first experience was, I think it was Christmas '99. I got the special edition yellow version of Game.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And so, yellow was the first game I owned. I'd watched the anime before,
Right.
but as far as the games go, that was my first experience with it. And then we did that. Next generation comes. I got silver. My brother got gold. And kind of a lot of the same with a lot of people. Once Gen 3 came out, there was a fall. Like, I kind of lost interest for a while. I went to college back in 2010. My girlfriend bought me a DS with Pokemon Black and got back in it. Not as hardcore as initially, but that's my experience. How about y'all? Well, you guys, we've reached the end of our weekend here at Nooga. We are headed back to Birmingham, and I want to thank everyone that invited us out for this weekend. It was fantastic, and I really hope they have me out next year. It's a great group of people, and I'm happy to come up here and share my work, share my animatronics. Yeah, we've got a 2.5 hour drive back to Birmingham, so we're gonna leave y'all to it. Once again, thanks for following Officer Granite. Y'all have a great day. Go build something cool.